Hello, this is a short video to go over some updates to a Siril script called GPS Process. It was recently merged, and we see GPS Process if we look at Get Scripts. If I look at the comments in the script, I can walk through the updates I've made since the initial release. So I've added support for auto background extraction, also auto stretch and statistical stretch, plus a feature for multiple process, which I'll walk through later in the demonstration. I have support for SETI Astro Pro's Cosmic Clarity, Denoise and Sharpen. This is the AI4 model. This of course requires that SETI Astro Pro is already installed. I now handle working directories with spaces, so that was a bug before. There's a feature for encoder support to allow for better memory allocation. If your GPU is like mine and has a very small amount of memory, without that turned on, it can crash. And I also made some improvements to SPCC, which I'll get to later. That's not actually available in the GUI, but is available in the command line. Okay, so let's go and open the script, the GUI, and we'll go through a little walkthrough. So I've now separated the different sections of the script with a space to make it a little easier to run. So we have the auto background extraction. So if I wanted to run that, I would click it and set the different parameters. These are the defaults. I can select the different sharpening. Here I'm going to choose the new SETI Astro Pro. And for denoise, I'm going to again use SETI Astro Pro, and I want to run a auto stretch afterwards. Actually, let's do statistical stretch. And let me also click the multi-process button here. Okay, so now I'm ready. I will hit go. So this is going to process everything we've asked for in the script on all the files in the working directory. Here I only have one file, and this is the cropped and rotated image from the video I just released on the pre-process script. So I'm going to speed this up, and we'll take a look at the output once it's finished. Okay, we see the processing is completed, and let's take a look at what we've got. So this was our original file, and we see because we did the multi-process, it's created a directory, and the number here will be incremental every time you run this. If we open that up, we have the output files. Let me expand this so we can read it. So this is with auto background extraction. This is with the sharpening. Then we run denoise, and then the final one is with the statistical stretching. And if I go into linear mode, we see that's already stretched. So one thing I have that is not in the GUI, because it's quite complicated, is the ability to do color calibration. This is SPCC. And for that, we need to pass the type of sensor we have and the filter we have. And if this is monochrome, there could be multiple filters. The reason this is not in the GUI yet is I need to learn how to get the supported sensors and filters from Siril and load them into a pull-down drop-down menu for the GUI. But this is the command. So here I have a 571 sensor, and I was using an SB Bony 420 filter. That will run the color calibration before we do the sharpening and denoising. Okay, thank you for watching.